Hello and welcome again to episode 3 of Andar Plays Victoria 2 as Mexico. We are still allied with the United States of America, who never intervened in the Texan War of Independence, which resulted in the annexation of Texas into Mexico. In the last episode, we tried to use the United States to take Cuba from its Spanish overlords, and despite smashing success, fully occupying both Cuba and Puerto Rico, and the United States occupying Alaska because the Russians were helping Spain, despite all that, America decided, white peace, and a lot of people died for no reason. But actually, not a lot of people died. Maybe some draftees. More Americans died in the war than any Mexicans, anyway. And that's good for us. We really didn't suffer that much. But Europe is at war over liberating Poland from Russia. Who's fighting who? Britain and Germany fighting the world. Think they're going to lose, though. To be perfectly honest, they just can't do it. I mean, look at that. I wouldn't want to mess with this. Spain, France, Austria, and Russia, and your only ally probably can't even get boats onto Dunkirk. Nope. Looked like the French actually had the seas under control. Yeah, that's weird. See, Canterbury's all blockaded. If anything, the French could invade, but they're probably distracted. Anyway, I'm Mexico. I should be worried about Mexican problems. The United States still has not declared... that was a weird burp. The Mexican, not the Mexican Destiny, the Manifest Destiny. Sorry about that. Which means that, we're still in the clear as far as being able to build up our nation somewhat. I don't know. For its cost, not money, 13,000, can only build like one. Now let's build one in Austin. There we go. Texas will probably be the first state they want to try and take, either that or Oregon. Fortunately. Our truce with Spain lasts until the 5th of October, 1855. Which means that we can't try again to take Cuba, despite the fact that they're probably distracted right now. And, no, not too distracted. Doesn't look like they're contributing all that much. I don't see any Spanish-occupied Germany. Wonder how the war is going stat-wise. I don't know. This war is the most interesting thing going on right now. Oh, they're technically winning. The Russian Empire wants Ostprevierten. This thing. Which they have in real life, so there's that. And try and see what other nations like us, probably none right now anyway. Brazil, still probably a no. They will not accept, minus 74. Still think we should increase relations with them as much as we possibly can. Colonial incident against Portugal. Oh, why not? That actually helps us greatly. Let's see. They are allied with France and in the sphere of Spain. If we were to declare war on Puerto Rico to take, I don't know, Angola, like we talked about previously, no one would come to help us. I don't think Portugal has anything we really want. Unfortunate, but true. Yeah. That's a shame. Would have been better if it were Spain, but we have a truce of Spain. Or Britain. You know, we could at least fight Britain here on our own territory. Take, take British Columbia and make it Mexican Columbia. Eventually taking Washington and just having the entire Pacific coast of North America. You know, obviously annexing the USCA, of course, in my mad dash for world power. And we have more military. We need more military. The more, the better. Why are these guys standing there? That's 2 artillery. They need to be split up. 1 sent there, there. And the other sent there. These 3 infantry, I don't know what's going on with them. Or 1 infantry, actually. No, just make another infantry to balance out the numbers. And you can go there, actually. How about that? And the fort in Austin, which we'll probably lose, because I still don't think we can take on the USA. They are the 11th most powerful military. We are the 29th. So, although that's probably taking into account naval power as well, and we don't have a navy. So, maybe that's a thing. I really don't need a navy. I don't feel it's necessary. Prestige or militancy. I want prestige. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? I need to become a secondary power again. I just don't know how to go about doing that. Other than through warfare, and there's no war for us to bear. Why are you guys just standing around? I thought I had this place as your go-to spot. Let's see. Merge these guys together. Who are you? Ah. It's frustrating. Don't know what I was doing with these people. Maybe they'll form their own little brigade. See, they got Crusaders. 2 artillery. Well, yeah, I can. There's 2 of them, and I don't know. I just look at the 6 and think there's 6 units there for some reason. Although that just stands for the numbers. There are 27,000 people there. In actuality. We got U.S. troops on our border. Oh no, get out of Louisiana. We don't want your troops there. Bad for us. Okay. So we're getting some education efficiency. Let's go. Oh, we can get more military stuff. That'll be useful. More army decision making. We're still doing really bad economically. How much are we getting with tariffs? Barely anything. Let's just take tariffs way back down. Okay, we have elections going on. I've decided to steer Mexico in a conservative direction. Maybe even leading to fascism later on. Who knows? I never go fascist. I always go socialist and communist for some reason, because I like to control my factories. That's why. Don't know what the fascists do. I've never played as them, so maybe we'll make this fascist Mexico if we can. Although, probably not. Well, if not, let's just try and make the Mexican Empire. And to do that, we just need an average militancy of 4.0, which will happen naturally, I'm sure. And, 40% conservatives in the voting pool. That won't do anything other than liberals will gain 8 militancy. Although the HM's High Minister's government, is what I think that stands for, is the best form of government in this game, as it allows you to still steer public opinion through elections, but you can still pick the political party of your choice, so that if you get a political party like liberals, where you can't build factories yourself, then, you can just switch to conservatives where you can build your own factories. Which under democracy I cannot select a ruling party. That is not up to me. So yeah, state capitalism. I actually should probably look at my party stuff. It is Partido Conservador. We have 2 political parties. I like the one with jingoism better. I barely even have to look at it to know that. Interventionism, protectionism, moralism, residency, jingoism. Alright, sure. Wonder if our economy is in the way it is as a result of building that fort. Like, they're really expensive, and we just don't have the money for protection and defense. It'd be really cool if we had, you know, some sort of island in the Caribbean. That'd be cool. I guess we'll just check on that war again. Residency. Yeah, looks like Germany's done for. They really stacked on those war goals. Acquire Schlesien, North German Rhineland. Cut North German Federation down to size. That is not going to do well for them. I wonder what they're actually going to pick, though. How close to victory are they? Because they obviously can't get all of that stuff. Who's the war leader? Actually, I should ask that. Russia is. So they will get the Osterbergscher. Less atheism, please. Yeah, they'll get this little thing here. I don't know, maybe France will get something. Maybe Russia will like Austria enough to give them Schlesien. But I doubt it. Oh, Cuba! Whoa! Hello! When did this happen? What? 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 That's crazy. I wasn't even looking. Can't justify a war. Relations are too high. Oh, I can fix that easily. Boom. Unfortunately, it's gonna take more war score to justify a claim on them, because I would want to annex them. Conquest, which is 22. Infamy. I got 2, that would bring us up to 24. I have faith. And still no Manifest Destiny. So, there's that. The construction of that base is still going poorly. Well, we'll take Cuba one way or the other. Colombia is trying to get a claim on Brazil. I don't know what they think they're planning. Oh, they're allied with the US and Mexico, so they probably think that we're going to go down there and help them out. Which, you know, maybe the US will, but I definitely won't. Okay, so only 13.4 infamy. That's not so bad. Yeah, give me more Crusaders. I'm not good at military composition. I don't know how effective, the most effective composition of cavalry and artillery actually is. So, if someone could tell me that, please enlighten me in the comments. Thank you. As for this, I don't even know what to do here, other than like less military spending. But we're about to go to war real soon, so what are you talking about? Maybe get some of these loans repaid, if possible. Probably won't take much to annex Cuba. After all, what are these French troops doing here? No. That war's over. Oh, and France got Rhineland. The Rhineland. So that's cool. And Russia, of course, got Aschberger. So, I think I saw that Bavaria... Yeah, Bavarian conquest of Schlesien. So Bavaria is in a state to fight the North German Federation all by itself. Yeah, that is not a good starting position for Germany. I'm glad I'm not them. Did we successfully justify our war? Alright then. Conquest. They're all likely, so why not? And they can't white peace out of this. This is an easy war. Alright, Havana, we're coming back. Oh, and everyone joined in. I like that. It's good to see. I don't know, maybe I should just let them do it. I don't want to lose my guys. Yeah, America will just do it for us. That's the spirit. Oh, now I feel bad. I'll send these 3,000 Crusaders over there. Probably a dumb idea, but I want to do it. All aboard! Going to Guantanamo. Or no, never mind. Santiago de Cuba. That's cool. I'm glad this happened. This is a good turn of events. We were able to invade Cuba after all. Repay that loan. Boom. Technically, Americans have a decision to also take Cuba, but they rarely, if ever, decide for that. Oh, now I got Colombians helping me take that territory as well. Cool. Neato. And foul murder. Oh, the rich people can be angry. There's not very many of them. They won't rebel. Rich people are a lot of things, but they're not gonna raise up arms against you. Unless they pay other people to do it. Alright, so. And boom. Yeah, there we go. Mexican Cuba, ladies and gentlemen. It is a thing. And look at that, we are now a secondary power once again. Yeah, I feel good now. We're back in this. Our naval base is Veracruz, not up there. Yeah, cool. I don't think they have any soldier pops over there, but they have enough population to do something or other. And I think our encouragement of soldiers in the major Mexican province has run its course. So, how's our education? Still only 14. We should probably encourage clergymen in there, actually. If we can. You go there. You go there. And boom. Okay, John Brown's last raid. They are getting close to the Civil War. They just need, what is the other one? The other major event that happened. Dred Scott Accord? No. Yes, I think so. That's what it was. They need that to happen. That, Supreme Court case. About, the guy was born a slave and then went to a free state and said he was free. So, let's just do a quick look. Florida is Confederate, Georgia is Confederate, Alabama is Confederate, Missouri Confederate, Louisiana, Arkansas is not, Oklahoma is not even a core of the United States, Tennessee is Confederate, Missouri is Confederate, so that'll make Arkansas look a bit weird. North Carolina is, of course. Kentucky is Confederate. Virginia, obviously. West Virginia is Confederate. Any other states? Weird ones up here, perhaps? No. Anything out here? Nope. It's gonna be a weird-looking Confederacy without, Arkansas, but Missouri will also be Confederate. Interesting. Although, if the Confederacy wants to win, it's good that they have Missouri better than Arkansas, because more people live in Missouri, it would seem, by that logic of the man with the higher population wins, which seems to be how this game works in a lot of ways, for better or for worse. Just get 2 more regular infantry, or 1. Thought we were getting 2 more. That has been built in Austin. Should we build another one? Is a good question. I think so. I don't know. What do we got to lose? And why don't we try and build our naval base down here where we wanted it, in Laredo? No, probably can't ever get Hawaii. They're in the sphere of the United States. Probably never be able to actually get colonies out here in the Pacific Islands, though. Too far away. We'll also never be able to really get them out here in Portugal either. Or, not Portugal, this isn't Portugal, this is Africa. This is Portugal, Africa, though. Give them full citizenship. Residency. No, residency is what we want. But if I want African colonies, I'm gonna need to do something. Well, let's get that combat width a little. I'm still thinking in a very militaristic mindset. But you kind of have to when you're playing as Mexico, and the neighbor to your north is America. Now I just keep looking down here at cores and just waiting to see an American flag. I've never seen them this, I guess you could say, inactive? Yeah. It's weird. Don't really want to risk being too adventurous, though, because I don't want it to change on me. And then what if the Civil War happens and I'm fighting on the side of the USA? That's not exactly what I want. I want the USA to be weakened as much as it possibly can be. Okay, Arkansas has joined the Confederacy. Okay, so they won't look completely ridiculous. Interventionism. We don't believe in free trade. We do believe in protectionism, though. Oh yeah. Where are these guys from? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just build them. More infantry. And we're out of money again. Okay. What are we doing wrong here? It's just the construction budget is just out of control. Can't really do much about it. Just have to go into debt and hope nothing bad happens. Meanwhile, we're going to continue funding our military endeavors. Why would we not? We'd be foolish to do anything but. I mean, look at that. That is a stack of 39,000. I should be gaining reconnaissance now that I'm allies with them, yeah. 39,000 there, 30,000 there. So yeah, we could fight them land-wise. They have a very powerful navy, that's why they're militarily superior on paper. But, then again, you think about their mobilization impact, they have a lot more people they can mobilize than us. Just because we have higher soldier pops. Especially when we need to be turning in clergymen. What's our population going on? 0.6%, 2.3%. The optimal is... This is the wrong thing to be looking at. Tell me. 2%. So, we don't need any in Mexico. We'll go down to the next most populated one. No, not soldiers, clergymen. Good thing there's no timer on resetting focuses. That'd make this game really difficult to play, especially with all those snap decisions that I'm making? The Belgian liberation of Wallonie. They'll probably win. Wow, Dred Scott v. Stanford has happened. Civil War's gonna break out any moment now. And what am I gonna do? Can't really do anything. I'm not in a position to help the Confederacy. But liberating New England would be so beneficial. In the era of cooperation with the United States, oh, there it is. The Confederacy. Can't do anything to help them. They got 32,000, there's 5,000 fighting an army of 26,000 there. I'm being called, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. I really do apologize about these interruptions. Nothing I can really do about it, though. So let us continue. Yeah, so... Confederacy will just get annexed. And that's all there is to it. I mean, they can try their hardest like that, but it's not going to work. We have to do something, though. We can't just join them. They will accept an alliance with us. It's weird. They won't call us in, though. Military access? Of course. I can't ask to join. No, none of that. Unfortunate. And you can't liberate them either in a, like a liberate nation. Caucus belly. And socialism was invented in the Confederacy while it was still alive. That's interesting. Oh no. Ah. That is tragic. Really dumb. Whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to operate at nothing. God, I hate that. You don't even get a warning of when you're about to become bankrupt. I mean, the consequences are very minor. You just lose a bunch of prestige, but prestige isn't that easy to come by. And I was like rank 16, now I'm all the way down to 26. It's crazy. God, I just need to do something with them. Even if I wanted to dissolve my alliance with the United States, I'd still have to decrease our relations to even get a, even to justify the war. And then it would take the time to justify the war and then declare it, so... Sorry, Confederacy. You need to just call us in, if you can. I really wanted to help you, but... You don't even want to help yourself. Oh no, maybe they got it. They got an upper hand in that battle. Maybe. I've never seen the Confederacy win. It'd be really interesting. They would win if they would call me in to help, but they won't. Maybe if they can just hold their ground while they recruit men, because I think they're just using reserves right now. Oh, a good victory there. Solid. Oh, their forces are separated. Oh no, a losing battle. Okay, they've won it, but that was a big chunk of manpower. Wow. I mean, they're trying really hard. Now, this is a tougher fight for the Union than I've ever seen the Confederacy do in this game. Question. Oh no, Santa Anna's dead, and that was our best guy. Oh well. Things like that happen. Oh, the United States keeps gaining ground, though. They still have a good 33,000 here, 21,000 there. And the Confederacy's biggest unit is 33. And they have another one of 33. But I don't know, the way it's going, the United States is just gonna win. Anyway, we should probably get better tax efficiency and administration efficiency so I can get more taxes at least. This is unbearable. Okay, that's all paid off. I'll just restructure our economy. Let's at least be paying 5% there. We're paying as much as we possibly can with that. Construction all the way. Military spending, 50. Education. Can't go that far. This, 5%, have to have some administration. 25. Alright. So we're making money again, and we'll be on our way to getting back into the civilized, or secondary power status eventually. And we have money to spend. While they're doing this, might as well build more forts. Well, it's gonna tank our economy again, like it usually does. But that'll be okay. Alright, the Union has won that first battle there. Alright, it's over for the Confederacy. Can't come back from that. I mean, technically they still have the other army over there, but their entire country is occupied right now. And they're just not doing enough to stem the tide of that. Oh, well, maybe there. Nope, they're gonna lose. So they can get reinforcements from up here, but they're too busy occupying. Can hang out in our country if you like. That's sad. Well, like I said, they fought harder than I've ever seen them fight before. They'll gain militancy. I don't care about that. They need to merge these two armies, because they're useless right now. No pacifism. We will help you. Yeah. If there ever was a time to strike, though, it would be right now. Can I bring myself to do it? Can I even declare war on my sphere leader? It's another thing to think about. No, probably not. It's a shame. Oh well. It is what it is. Very interesting to see, though. Italy formed. In other news, World Watch. Egyptian Hail. I don't know what else I can do in my country. That naval base over here stop production. Oh, we still need that. There's a crisis brewing. It got solved, evidently. Yeah, still can't turn my eye away from what's going on over here. Still interests me. Like somehow they're just gonna get 1 billion troops that are just gonna storm across the land. Won't happen, but it'd be cool if it did. Got a bunch of infantry here. And I'm gonna regret not helping. Really am, but could I have? I can't. No. You can only sit by and watch. And watch our cores as well. Alright, they've lost. Whew. Now there's nothing standing between me and them. I can't think of anything more to do right now. So, I'm gonna have to end it here. I'll pick the technology next episode. Thank you for watching.